Hi Steve, it's Hobbit. I have arrived at my new home and I'm settling in well. My new family are really nice, they take me out every day and have plenty of toys to play with, so I'm never bored. It's not the same as living with you though, I miss you very much. Hope to hear from you soon and that you haven't forgotten about your best buddy Hobbit.
Hi Hobbit. How could I possibly forget about you? You've been my best friend for the past 4 years. I'm surprised to hear from you actually, thought you might have forgotten about me with your new family and all. I'm glad you haven't, oh pal. I miss you loads. Somehow everything seems to have gotten that little bit harder since you left. Using my stick just isn't the same as having you by my side. The house seems really boring without you, it's actually making me feel quite lonely. Glad to hear you're enjoying your new home though, and that you've made some new friends. How is retirement treating you anyway? I bet you have plenty of time to relax without me working you so hard. Oh, and remember, behave yourself. Lots of love, Steve.
Hi Steve. It's great to hear from you. I'd be lying if I said that I don't enjoy being retired. I mean, I get to sleep most of the day and chew more bones than my belly can handle. What more could I ask for? Saying that, I still wish that I didn't have to retire. I can imagine that you're struggling without me. I do hope you're getting on okay. If it were up to me, I'd still be with you now.
I wish you didn't have to retire either. It really is quite difficult not having you as my eyes. Since you've been gone, I have come to realize how dependent I was on you. And that's why I've come to a tough decision that I really do need a new dog. Don't worry though, nobody could ever replace you.
I'm glad I was able to guide you for as long as I did. But every dog has its day. Hopefully you will find another friend whom you can come to trust as much as me. How's the radio station doing since I left? I hope you are managing without your favorite producer. I've got to run, got a bit dirty playing over the park earlier, and Mum keeps trying to chuck me in the bath. Love, Hobbit.
Thanks very much, Andy. This is Bradley Stoke Radio. My name is Steve Seaton.
And I'm Lucy Smith.
You will be glad to hear that the radio station is still up and running. In fact, from tomorrow it will be broadcasting on FM airwaves for 2 weeks only. I'll be on air from noon, so be sure to listen. It sure won't be the same without Hobbit the producer overseeing things, though. We made a great team, even if your voice wasn't quite suited for radio.
FM sounds great. I do hope it goes well, even without me there by your side. You're right though, I doubt many listeners would understand what I was saying. Love, Hobbit.
Shall we have a bit of Florence and the Machine to finish?
Shall we? Remember to listen to Clive next, and his big guest at 3 o'clock is James Denmead. In other words, the Jingles voice of Bradley Stoke Radio. Goodbye, guys.
I like this. I like this one. You like all my music.
Sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care. But you've got the love I need to see me through.
Well, I did it. I took the plunge. He's called George, and he will be arriving on Monday.
Good for you. I think in the long run, you will find that you've made the right decision, as things will become a lot easier for you, with a new pair of paws to help you out.
I'm certainly looking forward to it, but at the same time I'm nervous. It's going to be hard to put so much trust in someone else.
Don't worry, buddy, it will be fine. Remember when I first arrived? We instantly formed a friendship, and it wasn't long before I gained your trust. Love, Hobbit.
Hi Hobbit. George arrived yesterday. The little bugger gave me a bit of a sleepless night. He kept coming up the stairs, which, as you know, is a big no-no. Still, I'm sure he will eventually settle in. Of course, he has to pass his training period first, but hopefully he'll do fine. It's great to have a dog around again. Hope you have a lovely Christmas. Don't eat too much. You know your eyes are bigger than your belly. Love, Steve.
Hi Steve, hope you had a great Christmas. Thank you for the presents. I love my new toys, especially the squeaky duck. That's great news about George. He's got some big paw prints to fill, but I am sure he will do fine. Wish George the best of luck with the training. Oh, and not forgetting you too. Not that you'll need luck, I'm sure you will both do great. Love, Hobbit.
Great news, Hobbit. George passed. He is now a fully qualified guide dog. I knew he could do it. I'm much happier now I have a guide dog at my side. No more bumping into lampposts, ha ha.
I'm thrilled to hear that George has passed. It sounds like you two are getting along just fine, and hopefully, you will spend as many happy years with George as you did with me.
I'm a happy chap indeed. It seems I have finally found a dog to fill the void you left. Hope all is well with you. Love from Steve and George.
Hi Steve, sorry it's taken so long to reply, it's just that it's hard with these big paws to type on the keyboard. I know that it's been some time since I left, but would you be interested in coming to visit me sometime? You could bring George with you if you'd like. Sending lots of woofs and licks. Love, Hobbit.
Hi Margaret. As much as I would love to come and see Hobbit, I just don't think that it would be a good idea. I wouldn't want to confuse the poor dog, and it would be quite hard for me, only being able to see him for such a short period of time. I don't think I'd want to leave. Thank you for the offer, but I think it would be for the best if I didn't. However, I would very much still like to keep in touch though. I really do enjoy our emails. Steve.
Hobbit, come! Hobbit! There, just finished emailing Steve. So we're going to send him an email tomorrow, okay? Loads of licks. Good lad.